Hello, I made a game in 8 hours for a game jam. I don't even care what the name is about. I was just trying to make up my first ever 3D Unity game using an engine I've never used. To start, I just made a cube, more cubes, and some different kinds of color. So the first thing I decided to do was give that blue cube some movement. But it wasn't quite right, so I started working on a better movement system. That's good enough. After this, I decided to add some camera controls, which were okay, and also made me realize he moves at the speed of light. And well, I actually added some black cubes so I can see the rotation of the camera and just had something to mess around in. But now I had to test it all together with a little jump course. But in the end, that was pretty easy. So I just started a basic setup of how a level would go. But to do that, I had to make a player model. So like that, I made one. A quick little time lapse of me using stolen assets to make my first level. But after that, I only had time to make a few other gimmick obstacles that you had to wait and see. But let's just say one of them moves with you. Oh, did I forget to mention I already added the spike? Yeah, that took a long time. For some reason, I didn't realize rigid bodies needed triggers to work. So yeah, that was a fun little thing that wasted all my time. By the time I was done with that, I was already on to the next thing. The last hours of the game jam. So what did I do? I made a bunch of parkour levels and called it a day and finished with no home screen, no music, and a pretty bad first 3D game, but it was my first. So let's just see how the game went. Now if you enjoyed that, here's a sneak preview of the next game I'll be working on. See ya. Bye.